Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War. I'm your host, DJ Fermi, and today we're going to be starting the Grand Campaign. For those of you who are new to Medieval 2 Total War, if you saw the intro, that's just the battles. There is actually a whole campaign in the game. The object of Medieval 2 Total War is to conquer the world, at least for this campaign. It is to, as HRE, hold 45 regions, including Rome. There's also a short campaign, 20 regions, and eliminate these two factions. I'm going to be playing the long campaign. Bear with me, please. Very hard difficulty. Hard battles. Manage all cities. Show no CPU moves. And unlimited battle time. I think unlimited battle time is fair because if we starve out an enemy and they're in their castle and they attack us, I don't know why I should lose when they just stay inside their castle and don't ever come out, because I'm defensively placed around their castle. They're not leaving. It's like they should be attacking into me, but a lot of times the AI won't attack into you, and I'll have to attack into them because the time is running out. So I think this is fair. Let's start the game. We'll skip this cinema. I like these quotes during the loading screens. Give you something to think about.
Guten Tag, Emperor.
I need to turn off advisor level right now. There we go. Go away. Wow, if she pops up one more time. Always show building recruitment. Okay. We'll just ignore her. Where to start? Okay, I'll give it to you. Contend against the France, Italian in the south, Danes in the north, Poles to the east. I was thinking about capturing Prague too. Go away, please. I'm not gonna listen to your advice. I know. Alright. So, sorry about that. I got distracted by the AI. So here's the campaign screen. On it we see our settlements, the fog of war, the world of the map. Down here we have the mini-map. We can zoom out of here, move around quickly. Over we have some buttons to end the turn, check out our finances, recruit units when we're controlling a general or a town selected, build buildings when we're selecting a town, or open the faction summary window, which we can see the status of our campaign, some diplomacy, our status with the Pope, we're not doing so well, we're never going to do well, our family tree, you can see our faction leader, and our heir. See the rankings, some lists, settlements, our agents. Agents would be pretty simple. This is a princess. She is a daughter, faction leader. She's like a free diplomat. She can marry a general and they'll join us. She's cool like that. Here she is.
Daughter of the Reich.
Click on her, you get this green arrow. Or you click on any unit, you get this green area showing where they can travel in this one turn. If you right click outside of it, the color, each color, different color shows the next turn it'll take. So red will be 2 turns to get there. We want them to go over here.
Very well. This Fräulein needs her rest.
That far.
A fine day's journey.
I'm going to select all the people inside here by pressing Control A. We have our faction heir, 2 spear militia, archers. You can right click on them, see the units about them, status about them. It's pretty weak units. They have only 1 defense, 5 missile attack. Compare them to our general's bodyguard, which I can't actually see in this screen while he's inside the city. So I'll just move his whole army this way.
Yeah.
Now when I right click on him, I go to bodyguard, 14 attack, 16 defense. These guys have mail on them, I think. So we're going to be attacking Metz.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser.
Nice. Prague is a town I want to take, but I'm going to take my spy here. Spies are pretty self-explanatory. They could sneak into a town. 40% chance
I must lay low here.
about sneaking that one. I'm going to select all these units, move them up over here. We're going to go to Hamburg too.
Forward. We make camp. Orders,
We
Kaiser.
are surrounded by several rebels. I'm going to be going after all of them. I want to take out the rebels before they join someone else's faction, like Poland conquers them, or Venice conquers them, or Milan, or France. I don't want France to have Metz. If I can get Metz first, it's all the better. We can already see this blue border here is the border of France. If France were to capture this, this would be our border of France. That is no good. Over here is a castle burned. We could go for that. I don't think it's a good idea to go for that. Innsbruck. I'm going to have all these units move over here and
Ja,
assist
Kaiser.
the
Today's
prince.
march ends here, Kaiser.
Town of Bologna. Select all these units. We're going to assault Florence. What does a siege queen even look like?
We will conquer with
Well,
honor,
we'll
Kaiser.
find out right now. I do like these little animations.
Laying siege, Holy Kaiser.
They have a simple wooden palisade in the town of Florence. They have enough food to last 4 turns, so we could just maintain the siege for 4 turns, and eventually they'll have to open the gates and come out and attack us. That's one way to win a war. Another thing is you can build rams, and in 1 turn we'll build these rams and bust down their walls. So we'll maintain the siege.
Is it time to take the walls,
Not
mein
yet.
Kaiser?
What's going on here at this town? It's got a little red face here, which means public order's too low. This green person means the town's growing, and there's so much gold we're making off this town this turn. Let's click on settlement details. Public order. Why is it so high? Religious unrest? 30%. Because there's 15% of the population's heretic. That's nuts. Trade's gonna go up? Why is that? We don't have any buildings queued. Natural growth, I guess. So it does grow naturally. Unrest from what? No governance, negative 15. Distance to capital. Where your capital is important. You know, there's a reason why Rome has such a large empire, and its capital was Rome. In the middle of everything it controlled. So, our current capital is Franken, which is not really in the middle. Innsbruck would be more in the middle, but we'll just leave it there for now. Maybe I should change it. What happens? There we go. That's our capital. Is this town more happy? Distance to capital is gone pretty much. Now if I set a low tax rate, we still have rioting that's going to happen next turn. Nothing's going to get built. There's no point in queuing anything. I could queue these town militia. But it doesn't matter. They're not going to get built. Towns, cities and castles can build different buildings. Cities are more economic. Castles are more military and more defensive. Normally mines aren't profitable, but these ones appear to be. They'll pay for themselves in 10 turns. they're not going to get built at all. What about in Vienna here? These are very profitable. Pay for themselves in 3 turns. I don't know if I'll take these mines. I'll save my gold. Let's just scroll through all the towns and set up all of our buildings. So, what do we got in this town already? We got wooden walls. Can we build the next level of walls? If we could, we would. We go to building browser. When you have a large town, you can build a stone wall, which enables one more free unit, extra defenses. Apparently you don't, once your city gets big enough, you can build your next level of tech. So our goal should be to grow as fast as possible to get those really advanced units. I mean, sure, we could just high taxes and try to fuel the large army as possible, but I think we should go growth and long term for this one. So I'm going to build the most growth oriented one first. Land clearance. If we go to here, there's going to be predicted growth from the farm being built of 0.5. It's currently at 2. If we remove this, it removes that prediction. This one too. This will have a predicted improvement of 9 for a cost of 1200. That's horrible. We have Frankfurt. What is a mine? Is that profitable? That's horribly unprofitable. Well, I mean, no, it's not unprofitable, but it'll take like 20 turns to pay for itself. And when we only have 55 turns to get everything done, that's not cool. I mean, no, we have 225 turns to beat this game. I plan on doing 55 videos. I'm going to build these 3 off the get-go. What else? Let's look at other buildings we got in our town. Town Watch enables you to recruit militia. Using the lowest level of infantry. Militia, when built in a town with like walls, it gets free upkeep, which is good, because later in this game our limiting factor is going to be money. In fact, right now our limiting factor is going to be money. You're going to find that all of our armies are so big and expensive that we can't afford to keep so many of them around. And you can only actually have one large army, and the rest are just small garrisons protecting yourself from other enemies. We have a church, which is converting 1% of our population and helping increase public order and allows you to recruit priests. We have a town hall, which allows you to recruit a diplomat and improves public order by 10%. We have a grain exchange already, which increases our tradable goods. And we're going to build a second level, a market, I guess. Interesting. Maybe I'll skip that and build brothel instead, or a town guard. This allows me to train town militia. First, I want to lower a tax rate too, but I'm gonna go for that market, and then the ballista maker. This will be our one town that specializes in making siege equipment. You?
Kaiser!
These units start here in the game.
We shall defeat them for
It's
you,
almost
mein
like they
Kaiser.
want us to siege Hamburg.
Besieging settlement, Kaiser. Siege force reporting, Kaiser.
We got Nuremberg over here, and here's Prague. I'm gonna try to go after Prague. Select all these guys. Go.
Ja, Kaiser. Marching
Here's
to
Vienna.
battle.
Select all you.
Today's journey
Go.
is over. We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser.
Alright, now I'm ready to go through all of my settlements. Vienna. Low tax. We got something queued up. We'll queue up these ones too. Actually, we're growing growth. We got dirt roads we can build. Improves trade and roads, which is how fast units can walk on the ground. Really useful for siege equipment. But the roads, market, town hall, next town. This castle over here, next to Metz. We should build a castle. Or I convert it to a town. We could convert it to a town. It would take one turn. There's nothing here. Except for Boyer. Do we have enough castles? We've got a couple. Nah, we'll keep it a castle. Let's do build land clearance. Dirt roads for now. I would lower the taxes if I could. Oh, we should be recruiting stuff too. Diplomat, merchant, town militia. Go back to these other two. Vienna, merchant, town militia. I'll explain what merchants do in a second. Archers, mailed knights. These guys are expensive. Maybe I won't build them. Innsbruck. Land clearance. Dirt roads. Recruitment. Give me some peasant archers. Why are you guys so sad? This place has got rioting. It's a riot over here. Wish you had some militia that we're gonna build. What's gonna be built here? Well, dirt roads, land clearances, grain exchange. Walls? Do we need walls in this town? I mean, do we even really need walls? I mean, they do allow you to recruit more units at once. And have free militia, one more free militia. And they allow you to train town militia. Maybe, I am not sure. We'll just tax them less. Bania's already got that set up. What about recruiting in Nuremberg? Get that one militia going. Alright, I think that is going to be the end of turn 1. Oh wait, we got this priest here.
Greetings, Kaiser.
Go. This town is 90% Catholic. Interesting. Sometimes it's 80, sometimes it's 90. Over here it's 80%. So he's going to go in Frankfurt. He'll convert faster inside the town.
Continuing tomorrow. Yeah.
So that's our opening move. Let's see how it plays out. Venice is going to want trade with us, which is
We come bearing
really
word
good.
for you.
You know what? Let's become allies too.
I see no
Awesome.
problem here. It would seem you are very... The trap is set,
A suitable
Kaiser.
prince.
Ready to ambush.
One to pay, skilled bureaucrat, compliment attacker. Our daughter could marry this guy. You know what? This guy, yeah, you know what? Marry our 21-year-old daughter. Marriage celebrations. Heck yeah! People are already excitedly speculating whether or not the firstborn will be a boy or a girl. She's so beautiful. Wow. I should do this for my wedding. What am I talking about? I'm already married. I should have done this for my wedding. You know, let's not try to show the, wow, that dress, that train. Let's try to keep things generic. That was nice. Let's go to that faction window. See the family tree. So this guy, where are you? I do this. Location of the settlement. It's in Innsbruck.
Now come on.
So this little guy, he's a general now. That's what happens when you become married to my family. You go to war. Now let's finish this siege here. Go back to Bologna and get building stuff. Florence.
For your honor, Kaiser, vive la tête.
Assault. This is the battle screen. This will happen when you attack or you will get attacked. We can see, if you right click on your unit, you can see your guy. Right click on your army. You should be able to see your army composition. Right click on him, you can see his army composition. What siege equipment they got, agents. Like you can equip agents on armies like spies to give you increased range. A priest, good morale, you know, talking to the soldiers about God and how they're fighting for him. Should be able to. Anyway, so this is a 1-to-1 battle. I'm gonna not automatically resolve this or withdraw from it. I can't do night attacks because I don't have that skill. So we're gonna fight this on the map.
Gott ehren Vaterland.
This video has been going on for a little over 20 minutes. We're gonna end the episode right here before our first battle. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, guys. It really helps, and I do read every single comment. Thank you very much, and see you next time.